Social media censorship has become a controversial topic in recent months, and now a new Senate bill is looking to block government officials and agencies from using social media for government purposes. Fox 10's Irene Snyder is live with more details on this. Irene?
Well, this bill comes at a time when, as you mentioned, many social media platforms are censoring material because they deem it either they say it incites violence, or some of these messages they say are not accurate. Now, the senator who is introducing this new bill on social media says she believes that censoring posts in this way and censoring elected officials in this way, it goes against First Amendment rights.
These are accounts when you see them from a department, an agency, or officially from like the state senate or state house.
Republican Senator Ugenti-Rita is introducing a Senate bill that would block government social media accounts used for government purposes. This bill, she says, will not apply to elected officials' personal accounts, but she believes they should not be using taxpayer dollars to fund the operation of the government accounts when some of those accounts are being censored.
I don't think government should be in the business of legitimizing platforms that are engaged in systematic, arbitrary censorship of their users.
This news comes after social media sites, including Twitter, chose to censor and in some cases permanently ban politicians, namely former President Donald Trump. The former president was banned after the social media company accused him of using the platform to incite violence. Assistant professor of communication at the University of Arizona, Dam-Hee Kim, says she certainly sees why some lawmakers are choosing to move forward with the bill.
I think Senator Tyler Page made a great point, saying that people can be subject to advertising and privacy concerns. But there are some other points to think about too.
Like the role that government social media accounts often play in spreading key information about community issues like natural disasters.
Where other channels like websites or phone systems crash, social media may still work and provide the latest updates to people. And I know that this happened with the Arizona Department of Transportation a few years ago.
And the bill at this point has advanced out of the Senate committee, has a few more steps to go before it goes all the way to the Senate floor. Reporting live in Phoenix tonight, I'm Irene Snyder for Fox 10 News.